Oh, squeeze.
Here.
A bit up.
Here. Here. Now I'm going to detangle my daughter's hair. Hold on, my darling. So we're going to spray with water. Spray with a detangler. Add a purple oil of choice. Sorry, my baby.
Yes.
Now start loosening. So I wanted to let you guys know that if you're detangling, you'd have to be really, really gentle. I find a lot of problems experienced in the detangling process. Many times you lose hair when you are detangling. It's not because your hair is not growing, it's because of your practice. And that's why I have this video dedicated to showing my subscribers, anyone, having difficulty in detangling, the steps that I follow to detangle. If you're able to detangle, most of your problem is already done with regards retaining length, and growing very healthy hair. In this video, you will see how I'm showing you step by step. There are some parts where I actually zoomed in closer so you can see what I'm doing, especially the areas where you have the tangles around the front region. So that one you may not be able to actually detangle it with your hands per se. You would need a tool, so you can see I'm adding purple oil as well as the detangler, and I'm massaging. You notice the maneuvers I'm doing here, I'm being very, very gentle. You have to be extra careful. Don't pull and tug on it. You can see I'm showing you real life how I'm doing it. I'm just doing it gently, like patient. If you are hungry, go and eat before you detangle hair. Don't even joke. It's a serious business. If you feel any resistance, you'd have to pause and use a tool like I'm doing right now. I'm using a tool, something that has like a sharp pointy tip, that you use it to separate the knots gently. If you find it's giving you too much trouble, you can spray your detangler as well. Your purple oil is very, very necessary because it preconditions the hair as well as giving it some sleep. You can see how I have done that gently. If I wasn't concentrating on that, I'm making it very, very gentle, the maneuvers, and doing it gently, I probably would have broken her hair off in the front region. So that's why it's very good for you to be patient. Like I said, if you are hungry, don't even attempt detangling. You should try and eat and be ready for it, you understand, and do it right. So what you do is that after you have fluffed out all the tangles, then you can now generally add another purple oil just so that you can separate the hair and make sure that you take out any shed hairs or any tangles. You want to make sure that the hair runs through. Another tip I would give is I use my thumb, to actually separate the hair. And when I separate the hair, I gently remove every shed hair as well. You concentrate on the tip as well, because if the shed hair is so lodged in, it will pull back the hair and kind of snag on the hair that is still quite healthy. And that method I do is to rake. You can see me scooping through the hair with my fingers as if they were like a large rake. So it helps because you have feelings, your hands can feel when there's a knot and all that. So unlike if you were using a comb, you won't feel that, so you would have to use your hands, your fingers, your thumb to rake through and work in smaller portions. So if you've worked in the large portion of the hair and you're detangling, you scoop it together, put your purple oil, and then you now start raking through, and then you now work in smaller portions to kind of separate. You see how I'm separating it there, just to make sure that there's no tangles in there. And my daughter is very tender-headed, but it's not even affecting her at all. I know my channel is pretty young. I have quite a few subscribers, but I have done so many videos about detangling, how I detangle hair for my clients, even live. You can see me doing it live. I've also detangled my hair as well live, so if you need any tools, I know why I'm putting so many videos about detangling, because I know once you're able to get that, then you're good to go. Honestly, like pretty much 70% or 90% of the whole wahala is done. So invest in practicing how to detangle. Watch my videos, go back to it. There are videos I have on my channel for how I detangle my hair personally, and there are videos I also have for how I detangle hair for my clients, as well as maybe washing their hair and all that. I haven't done anything about washing my own hair, so just binge on it, watch it, make sure you know it and be good at it, and that would help you. Actually, it will really, really help you. So now what I do is that I always smooth down the product. You see how I'm going downwards. I'm just bunching it up. If I feel any resistance, I stop and then try to pull from the ends. Don't yank it as if you're separating two fighting monkeys. You just pretty much want to be very gentle. If you find any resistance, concentrate on the area where you find the resistance and take it out from the tip area, and just like, I see what I'm doing. You just be very gentle, you separate it, and all that. And if you notice, I'm also like stretching out the hair while I'm detangling. I'm also not bunching it up. I'm pretty much straightening out the hair as I'm going along, and if I find anything that is too resistant, I could leave it and come back to it later as well, add the product and all that. So I hope you guys learn a lot from this video. I hope it's able to help you guys in your detangling process. If you have any questions at all, just let me know. Then another tip I want to add is, if your hair is really, really matted, you do not want to drench it with water or like detangler, because it will make it lock up even more. Honestly, you just want to lightly dampen it. So when you dampen it, it gives it enough moisture for it to separate. Then you use your purple oil. Like, the purple oil I use is a blend that I make for my clients. I have a product line, and I make the purple oil. It's actually very, very effective. But if you don't have any place you could buy like a purple oil or something, you can definitely get like olive oil or avocado oil, or you can even get like a bit of castor oil in it. For me, I have a blend of several oils that I put together. If you're interested like in getting the purple oil, you can just write out in the comment section, and I will see how to make that available for you guys. But this is something that you can get by yourself pretty much, and use oils that you have in your kitchen and all that. So here I finished detangling her hair, and I'm so happy with the results, because it's so good. Her hair is nice and fluffy. I do this before I wash. It's very important for you to detangle hair before you wash it, because the moment you add water and you start washing, it's going to even make it much more difficult. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing to my channel. I just want to really appreciate you guys for watching my video, and turn on your notifications, so as I post videos on herbs and stuff that I use to grow hair, you'll be notified. Stay blessed, and thank you once again. Bye.